Hey guys, Chipper Lewis here, Ivy Boys Podcast. We're recording tonight. There is no live show because we're going to basically be doing our podcast right when the Cubs-Cardinals game starts at 6:05. So after we record it, we'll post it. You guys can watch it after the game or tomorrow, whenever. Again, if you're watching this, if you are going to the podcast, stuff like that, make sure you like and subscribe to our page, please. That would be amazing of you. Let's talk about last night's game. 9-4 win against the St. Louis boring Cardinals. And Lester struggled in the first inning, obviously. 4 runs given up. Marcell Ozuna, who has been on fire this year for the Cardinals, hitting a 3-run shot in that first inning. I mean, it was an absolute bomb. Bader, who is just turning into one of those most annoying players that you just absolutely hate, unless, of course, he's on your team. But Lester settled down after that inning, and that was key. And the Cardinals offense, which is not good. It's not good. The offense of the Cardinals cannot score more than, one inning. That's just how it seems like it's been lately, and I'm okay with that, of course. So that's okay. They shut down. Lester shut them down, and the Cubs offense responded. They kept chipping away. I know it was only 4-0, but every inning it seemed like they got 2, 1, and then Schwarber tying it with his laser shot to the bleachers. Vic Carantini coming through. How big has Vic Carantini been? This was something that we thought the Cubs would have to address in the offseason, the backup catcher. We did not know how good Vic was going to be for the Cubs, and he surprised everybody. I bet he will tell you he surprised himself a little bit. It gives Contreras a couple days off now, and that's the way to do it. That way Contreras doesn't shut down, because he's been arguably the best hitter on the Cubs all season. Him and Baez, easily. There's no, there is no argument. Screw it. So you want to see that. Vic coming through, great job. Cubs win 9-4. They go for the sweep tonight. Luckily, they're in Chicago. That way the stadium's full. Because, as we all know, Stanley Cup Finals, yada, 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 Blues, yada, yada, yada. They look like they might finally win a championship. And as a Cub fan and a guy who lives in St. Louis, this is the most excitement this city's had in a long time. I mean, it is very boring here. So I have many friends and family who are Blues fans, so I guess I am kind of pulling for them. I know it hurts a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. They're playing Boston. What's worse than boring St. Louis? Boston. So I guess, yeah, go Blues, but still. But the Cubs go for the sweep in front of the pack house that is Wrigley Field. That's going to be full of just Cub fans, because Cardinal fans will be watching the Blues game. So that's good. They'll get that. They'll bury the Cardinals again. I mean, this is over, especially in 3 weeks when Kimbrel shows up, starts shutting games down. It's over, folks. It's over. Cubs win the division. Cubs go to the LCS. Cubs go back to the series. Make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTube page. Watch for the new podcast coming out tonight.